So welcome in, and we are at Oklahoma Homestead Rendezvous, and we're with Jay Eller, and he is building a market basket. And I'm going to flip you around so you can see him. I've got you on my live.
Hi everybody. My first demo. Figuring it out as I go. These break off really pretty easy because you're going with the grain. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup work. It'll get it cleaned up. It should fit right in there. Very quick and dirty project, basically. Not fine work, I'll tell you that. Just transferring some lines so I got something to go by when I'm done sewing. I've been making things for people for 10 years or so. Wife and kids laugh at me because I'll be anywhere in a restaurant. I'll be looking at the bill and trying to figure out what kind of bill species it is.
cut.
Usually it's just bumpy cuts. I cut myself this morning on my finger, using your thumb on the saw. I did it a couple hours ago. Didn't really cut it, but it got in my skin. Blood jumped out there and got in the way. Grain structure is a little different here, so I don't think these are going to pop. Pop out. Here's some different. Lay this down. Best case scenario, should pop up. There we go. Smoking out.
It's one of the largest woodworking items
Favorite project that I've ever made was familiar with Frank Lloyd Wright. He made a lamp. Like he made a lot of lamps, but he made a specific lamp called a Taliesin lamp. It's like a pole. So they go to pole, and then you got a bunch of boxes that extend out from that pole. And inside there's the light structure. So you got several different box. So you got your pole here, and you got the box here, box here, box here. You can see the exact same lamp if you go to Crystal Bridges Museum in Arkansas, in Bentonville. I saw it there, and I looked it up, and decided on it.
It took a lot of time.
It did take a long time. And so he made his out of solid wood. I made mine out of plywood. So it's a little bit different wood structure there. Doing that plywood was probably a little easier because I can,
Manipulated.
yeah, wrap it around, do the grain wrap, and create the wind on the inside of the hole.
Yeah, when he moved, he probably had to go through the hollow valve,
Yeah,
do the hard stuff.
yeah. I made, so I did that. What else have I done? I made Made that out of cherry. I made that 2-3 years ago.
What's some of the hardest wood you have?
Hardwood.
Lycoming is okay.
Absolutely. In terms of like grain structure and hardness, the hardest wood in North America is hickory, and I've worked with it, and it's tough. It's tough. Another one is beech, European beech, real hard. In terms of structure, fine. This stuff is terrible at work with hand tools. You gotta have super tough, super sharp tools. It's great for outdoor because it's got all the waxes and tannins and stuff in it. Mine's great for that. That's why I chose it for this project. Mine and the handle's gonna be oak. Oak's great for us outdoors.
And then cedar, it's kind of
Yeah.
flexible.
Yeah. Begin with this. I was gonna do it with cedar, and I was gonna use fence pickets and make a light panel out of it. And yesterday I figured out that I didn't have the time, and then it wasn't working quick enough, you know. So I was like, I'm gonna go a different route. So I found a solid chunk. Cedar's lightweight, so is mine.
Where'd you get your little saw?
Close.
It's nice. Oh, well.
I like it. I like this. There's two different styles of saws. There's American style, and then it's more of like a Japanese kind of style. They cut different. So this one cuts on a pull stroke where you pull it back. American saws, I believe, they cut.
Is it a Cobalt brand?
Yep. Irwin.
Irwin.
Yeah, I like this. I got to do the whole process again on the next new panel. That one's done.
Bless you. Did you just come up with your own pattern for your ends?
Yeah, just winging it basically. Had an idea in my head.
And that's where some of the best pieces woodworking comes from.
Yeah.
Think of it, do it, see how it turns out.
Yeah, I just freehand drew this and then cut them all out on the bandsaw. Cut several out.
Worst case scenario, it can always come scrap again.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
My brother made his first child that got married a rocking chair out of scrap lumber, and it was beautiful.
Rocking chair, that is
Beautiful.
That's an intimidating project.
Yes.
Windsor chairs, rocking chairs, same thing.
And it took him a long time because he had to bend the wood,
Yeah.
like wet it, mold it, glue it, like it was beautiful.
There's people that that's their business, is they have rocking chair making classes.
He's a truck driver
Really?
by
That's what I
trade.
do.
I mean, that's what he does by trade.
I'd like to say I've done a rocking chair, but I haven't.
I wouldn't even know where to begin with it.
Me neither.
So the idea behind this is just we're using scrap wood and hand tools. Very simple project, very low cost project. And it serves a function. I don't know about you guys, but out in the garden, I never have what I need. Out there picking tomatoes or whatever, my hands are full.
Well, just about every morning when my wife does it, like I say, she's got a handful of hands on TV. Here you go.
So this stuff, cut the lines like that, but based on the grain structure, that's why they just pop out. Just put the chisel in, and they pop out just because of the grain structure. The grain of the wood runs like a bunch of straws going this way. That's why in this one, when I do that same process, they don't just pop out. That's why I gotta lay
This is Jay Eller Designs, and he's making a hand basket. We are live at Oklahoma Homestead Rendezvous.
One of my girls is prepping onions for tomorrow. She's just crying her eyes out. She's like, what can I do? And I was like, well, we broke the goggles because we used to keep goggles on the food truck for people who had onions. And she's like, I'm putting this Tupperware bowl on my face. Finally, I got her a plate with some water in it. And she's like, oh, so much better. I was like, I'm taking your picture and showing everybody, but you're cracking me up. I was like, if nothing else, it's catching your tears. I was like, this is why I pay you the big bucks. I know, exactly. I was like, this is like a prime example of adapt and overcome, which is our food truck motto. So I was like, you got it, girl. You're a professional food trucker.
Work was great, by the way.
Good. Yeah, we went through like almost 30 pounds of beef today. I wasn't expecting so much, so I was like, hey, I'm going to go buy some more. No, we are actually we're in 2 places tomorrow. That's what I was like, I can't stretch it to 3. Like, I don't have enough people. Really don't have enough people to do 2. So I'm going to set up at a place called Dyer Family Farm. We're having a little fall festival thing, but I'm just going to do like little charcuterie and quesadillas and stuff. And then just taking the big food truck to EDC Day in Ada. And so I was like, those are 2 events that like they me. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here the second day, but I told them, I was like, I'll do this again, like, let me know, and I'll make sure to mark it. I was like, right. It's like 2 events that they use.
What is that?
It was for a food pantry.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, they got to start something.
Yeah, thank you.
And there's, honestly, there's nothing for their day than I love to eat, so.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Making
And,
it out of
you know, these people
round the edges.
it's all about. But this is the first time she's been here. She said,
I just
yeah,
not
we're
enough
going to do
time
something
to
every day that's going to
find
some kind of future
the
event. Like,
ability to do all this.
people that like our food and eat our stuff, you know, tell people about it, and then they're in college and they'll make it.
Of course, I'm a private contractor, so hours all over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all the time. Communication and making new friends. It's been good. I think we're fixing to shut it down. I got to get back to 8 before 7. So I was like, okay, I'm not staying past 5. I gotta get out. Yeah, I know. Listen, it's been quite the day. Quite the day. But yeah, you too. I guess we'll see you in the yard. Well, at least come. I'm gonna pray. Yes, I know. That's what I told Rachel last week. I messaged her and I was like, hey, I know it's either the first or second weekend of spring break, but which one did y'all pick? Because I got people are already messaging me for April next year, so I know March is coming next. Like, I can get you guys on the calendar. She's like, okay, yeah, we're not sending out information yet. And I was like, that's fine. I said, I just need to put it on my calendar. Yeah, they finally made the post. So I was like, okay, good deal. So I thought that they were waiting for after the urban thing that they did at the fair. I was like, they'll probably make a post after that. But we look pretty good at the fair. I know, I wanted to go so bad. I'm not buying anything. I know. I tried to get in, and it was, so you can't set up on fair property unless the fair lets you in to their vendor list. I've been on that vendor list for almost 6 years, and basically somebody's gonna die. And so I was like, oh, this is gonna be my end, you know, like these are my people. Nope, it didn't work out. So I was like, it's okay. And then we wanted to just come up there and go to it because I was like, we don't ever get to just like go be, you know. And we ended up going to the Donkey de Leche place that does donkey milk and makes soaps and all this stuff. They do the Hee Haw for Health event, and that was the following weekend. And I had never been up to their place. It's very interesting, very informative, great knowledge event. Yeah, they're great, amazing people. I love it. I was like, I want to just come live in the backyard. So they do a event called Hee Haw for Health every year, and they let us come and we just kind of made a whole weekend out of it. But I'd never taken my big trailer. I always took the small one, and I was like, let's go see if we can fit this big one in there before I actually pull it up there by myself at 7 o'clock in the morning, you know. And so we did the skipping the urban homesteaders and going to their place and making sure that the tree limbs were trimmed. And so I was like, so we didn't even get to go at all. But it's okay. I know. I was like, maybe next year if they do it, we can get it. Really? That sucks. Yeah. What's her middle child's middle name? Yeah, no, I'm like, y'all need to get in contact with her down here because she would know all the people in this
Yeah.
and it's like
And chin farm kind of stuff.
you know.
No, just a little bit of mine.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
I guess I made a couple of days. I got my pictures on Saturday. And
Money, she's everything in there.
That's one thing I love about doing this. I have my stuff in there. I make friends. Everywhere I go in my circle, I see my stuff everywhere. That's so cool.
going over to everybody's house.
Yeah.
You can see your
Yeah.
wood table you made.
All my family's got stuff there. That's,
I don't know if it's coming up.
It's good business too.
yeah.
Well, because you call me.
Where you get
You know,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
much better.
and only that one thing. As soon as I saw the dates of this, I was like, oh, why do I say yes to everything and then I have to?
I actually did work on this one. I put ash in that.
Yeah.
I was on
Only one of me, and I could really only be in 2 places.
Thanking my kids still busy. They're moving Saturday
Oh, really?
upstate.
Wow.
And so it's like, we're in the city.
Wow.
Most of our kids are
Solid in.
That's crazy.
Shoes and nails on this.
I know. I'm
Use
fixing to have to call my
screws.
husband and remind him, hey, you have to get her
Nails.
I'm not the down.
Also,
Don't forget to get
reels
her.
like cheap.
He never gets her off the bus. He'll put her on the bus in the morning sometimes, you know, but today I was like, you gotta put her on the bus.
Kind of cheating. But there is value to it.
If you got the tools.
Because he's like, okay,
Well, I
I'll
mean,
stay in town.
yes.
I'm like, yeah. Because if you're not,
There's
like,
value to it
walk
in that.
with me.
I think right this will be.
There ain't anybody else. Yes.
It does. It is good to drill piles.
Yeah.
It great.
He's good. He's lost a lot of weight and he's really taking care of his diabetes, which is, thank God. So he's doing really good. I'm proud of him.
You ever
He did want to go. He said, I gotta sit down and eat something. And I was like, okay, well, I'm
nails,
gonna
screws,
start dishes and I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk you to eat.
I've got a.
Show them my funny picture. And then I'll be back.
It's got glue.
It was so funny. I was like, I'm fixing to watch another sneak picture.
It's also
Can I post you on Facebook?
green.
She's like, oh my God.
You take the
Oh, it's
green
too
and
good.
wood.
I was like, I won't even tag you. I won't even tag you. None of your friends will see it. Just let me post it.
Make it for a
She's only 18, you know, so it's just like,
the green
hurts her heart. Yeah. Um, I really like am anticipating them making it like a 4-day event, you know what I mean? Here in the near future. So I'm like, sign me up. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yes. Yeah. Just leave a jar like, hey, take it, put some money in it, you know? But yeah, I agree. And they're all there to help everybody, which is amazing. Like, I mean, I showed up by myself last year for the first day and forgot like 4 things, you know, at home just to set my trailer up. And I was like, does anybody have all this stuff? And they're like, yep. I was like, oh, God, thank God. Okay. I'll give it back tomorrow. My husband gets here and brings me mine, you know. I just like I can't unhook my truck if I don't have these things. So, yes, I was like, I totally well, trucks, I forgot. Like, Jack, like, just, I don't know what I did, you know. I think I cleaned my truck out and just didn't put everything back in there.
Those just plain little things.
I know, I do the same thing. The same thing. And then I'm calling my dad. Hey, I forgot, can you bring this from the store? So I kind of always, like, I like going up the day before if I can, because then I get there and I'm like, okay, this is really what I forgot. Or I can run down and get it. It's not like a dire emergency. I don't have to find this second. So it's, finally I'm learning those things. You know, in 5 years. Only took 5 years. It's fine. But I almost forgot my power cord this morning, and I was like, I'm not going back home. I'm going straight to plug in at the PUC day, so I got to take it with me. It's just habit, you know. We just go food truck and just throw them on the ground or whatever, and come back and plug it in. And I'm like, oh wait, just made the loop around the house, pulled back in and got it. Good Lord.
What you need, minus that one too. Great.
What's making?
You see her man?
Basket.
Oh, cool.
Will that come in?
Abby.
Nathan. Call her Nathan.
Yeah, that's. Never know. Never know.
I say she can get quiet. Real quiet.
Especially around here.
How'd you like that man stuff your head on when you cut loose?
We used to have the dead like sun goggles that somebody would wear, you know, when they cut them and they like cracks or something. We just literally just was like, I need something to fire. I don't know. We just picked up that peppermint ball and stuck it on her head. And like, oh my God, so funny. I was like, we've been giving her crap all day, so we're gonna talk it out. Anyway, I'm gonna go drink some coffee. And get ready to set the thing down in college. Y'all be careful. I got a long, y'all are staying in the couch, right? Well, be careful on your way home. Take care. See you.
little tricky.
Hello, Troy. For those that are just joining us, we are at Oklahoma Homestead Rendezvous, and we are watching Jay Eller Creations, and he's building a harvest basket.
It would be okay if these bent this on this part, because I think bending a nail over this plastic to hold the plastic onto the wood much better. I think I'm gonna do that with the intentionally bend and what's next?
Exchange for nails.
Staples. Yeah, I did this on another one over the summer. And I used plastic mesh. And I used a pneumatic staple gun. There's a lot of power behind that, so it went straight through the plastic. So I had to pivot to something else. I used cedar strips instead. So I say that to say it's possible that you'll go straight through it.
Could you adjust your heaviness that it hit?
You could, and I tried that for that.
It's still too
specific
heavy?
gun, and it was still too heavy.
I would have done like a handheld staple gun.
I haven't tried that, but that would be awesome.
I bet that
Because they're staples that you can apply.
Yeah.
I didn't think you knew I was back here.
Oh,
I didn't. I am zoned out on Alka-Seltzer cold and flu medicine, and it's like mess with my.
Took sinus medicine when we went out to the truck.
I feel like I'm just. My ears are stopped up.
Yeah, I
and
got
my-
hold of something.
I'm feeling alright with this.
Yeah.
Something got
And
a
you
hold of
shared
Yeah,
with me.
That wasn't very nice.
But hammer them in there some more. It's hard wood.
Very nice
on the
at all.
inside, so I don't think they go in very well. Well, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put the dial in. I think I can bend the lens.
We're talking to Cosmo's new owner. Right there.
She's so proud.
She's so funny. I said, I'm so glad he's getting a good dog.
She's lost 2 chickens since we've been here.
She said, "Oh, don't lose my."
basket. It's his food basket. Right here. They were at the
I
three.
thought I saw that.
Yeah.
Need to let everybody know that HLC Longhorns is going to be doing their presentation in the back right of the auditorium here. They were going to be up on the main stage, but I think because we don't have a presentation screen here, they would like to get back there to back there. They're going to be talking about that. Back there, see the Longhorn town that they got, and they can listen to
Farm to table.
Amanda
Oh,
and Paul
yeah.
gave their presentation.
I didn't walk around. I need to.
Neat stuff. They filmed by trying their coffee.
Did they?
And he got a coffee. And he drank it. And so we went back and bought a tumbler of coffee. So now he has a farm to table coffee tumbler. One of his lids to one is that he has at home broke a couple days ago. I was fixing it for him for work, and I went to take it off, like off, to fill it up, and it just came up. The lid didn't work. It's like it was.
Almost done.
Almost. Are those Julie's walking tees? Did you print them?
They're home. I'm gonna butcher them.
Do you want to? You want everything?
I was just gonna butcher them.
Okay, my watches.
Hey, somebody want them?
Redder.
Oh, they want them? They're roosters.
Oh, they're roosters.
They're all roosters.
Cut off the next one.
Yeah,
I
every
don't
one
think
of
she
them.
does.
No.
She wants orphanages. She wants heavies.
I knew she said, she had told me this morning she was doing those.
She don't want no more roosters, but
She don't want them.
I guess she couldn't resist Cosmo.
No, she liked them. She said,
I
"You say you-"
forgot that they were roosters.
Yeah, they are. They're roosters.
Is him bred to a Jubilee?
Oh.
Because you probably get presents. Oh, some of them, I mean, maybe not all of them. They would definitely have that gene.
You need me to tap it?
Oh. Yeah. Please. It's in there, but it's not going. The reason is because this wood's up here is collection
Like
so
some-
much. That was in there.
What if you turned it upside down? Maybe. Because then you can drive.
That's it. Got a basket.
Cool.
That's it.
It's pretty
Because
snug.
it's pretty snug. It actually snows so snug it broke out the wood on this side.
Not a bad thing.
But yeah. We'll go. Anybody want a basket?
Good job, Jay Eller. What's your
Thank
first
you guys.
name?
Jason Ellis.
Jason Eller,
Out of West Tulsa.
West Tulsa. Hey, thanks for joining us. See you guys.